Disney just can't seem to catch a break as of late, as news is coming out over the weekend concerning Namor actor Tenoch Huerta, accused of sexual assault. CBR.com article, Marvel Cinematic Universe actor Tenoch Huerta, please God, I hope I pronounced that right, has been accused of sexual assault by a Mexican musician and activist, everyone's favorite people, in a series of social media posts. My goodness, everybody wants to go to social media with accusations. And again, saying first and foremost, these are accusations. If anything's true, hope it comes out. Hopefully the truth comes out. But too many times in the past, accusations have been seen as fact, written in stone, and corporations and social media, the court of public opinion, sits there and runs with it. As is the case, or as was the case of Johnny Depp, who pretty much almost lost his entire career, and the unfortunate incidents concerning Jonathan Majors, who is a major player in Disney's Marvel Cinematic Universe with Disney. Now, everyone deserves their day in court. Everyone deserves for the truth, the actual truth, to be let out. But at the moment, Jonathan Majors is being, I don't know, raked across the coals, losing one endorsement deal after another, commercials and parts and movies. And, well, he hasn't been doing a lot of advertising and promotion for movies coming up or the MCU. But hopefully the truth will come out and he will either be exonerated or shown to be a piece of garbage. But try not to make decisions on people based on accusations. But let's see what the article has to say. Marvel Cinematic Universe actor Tenoch, he was in one part in one movie, and even before this, I doubt he would have been seen again. But with these accusations, corporations are quick, fast, and in a hurry to drop you like a bad habit, just based on an accusation. Been accused of being a naughty, naughty person by musician activist Maria Elena Rios in a series of social media posts, because that's where you go with all this stuff, to try and drag somebody's name through the mud. Is it true? Is it false? Who knows? Well, someone knows, and if it has to come out, hopefully it will. Rios, Potter, Prieto. Okay, I lost where I was. My goodness. Maria Elena Rios in a series of social media posts by Rios explaining her break from the organization Potter Prieto. I pronounced that wrong, I'm almost positive. An anti-racism group in Mexico, and her anger that the group allegedly published a podcast involving her on their website after she broke from the group and then didn't pay her for it. When the group disputed, so she came out salty and said, "I don't like you," and started throwing accusations at Huerta. Seems a little suspect to me. But again, I wasn't there, don't know the facts. It just seems rather convenient. When the group disputed Rios' account, arguing that the group had no involvement in the production of the podcast and simply posted a link to it on its website, she then accused them of protecting Huerta, who played Namor in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, if you needed that reminder. Rios posted on social media, translated from Spanish. I've read it, and I don't think it's a very good translation at all. "I made it very clear to them when I left their group that they protect the violent and that of Tenoch Huerta, that they did not publish anything about me." I believe she means she made it clear to the group that protected Tenoch Huerta, that they not publish anything about her. They still went to look for me at a concert of hypocrites to avoid scandals for their Marvel Latam movie. Who is Elena Rios? She is a renowned saxophonist in Mexico. Well, who cares? What else did Rio have to say about Huerta? Now, this might be interesting. Rios has elaborated about Huerta on social media, posting, translated from Spanish again, so this ought to be a gem. "It is very difficult to talk about the emotional abuse and abuse of power of a person like that, who is loved in the world for playing movie characters like Tenoch Huerta. Charming in appearance, a great hallmark of narcissist, and a good helping of victimization." Oh dear. That's a bold statement there. That is a major accusation. Hope you don't do it lightly. She also made some general responses to questions people have been sending her way. Quote, And why didn't you report? Of course, that's going to be the number one question everybody asks you. They say those who live in a macho country where justice is unattainable, where they almost kill you and still they don't believe you or justice comes. Okay, this is a very bad translation, I would no doubt in my mind. And no, I don't want to be famous, but you are now, dear. And no, I don't want money because I know how to work. Okay. Well, unfortunately, you're famous, and obviously, you know, Huerta has not responded to Rios' claims publicly as yet. Now, why didn't she say anything before? Fear, obviously. There is an issue when it comes to victims that they don't want to come out, especially when they're a victim of someone who is famous in the public eye. I don't know how famous Huerta was before this movie. It doesn't even say when these incidents happened, so there's no real timeline. Did they happen? Did they not happen? That would have to come out in some sort of investigation, but who knows? It's just a matter of Disney's not really catching any breaks. Marvel's not catching any breaks. The MCU is just getting battered left, right, and center with multiple accusations. I guess this is, I say multiple, this is the second one so far. Not a really good look for the actors, not a good look for Disney. What's going to happen to Tenoch Huerta? Is he going to suffer the same fate as Jonathan Majors, dropped left, right, and center from different ad agencies and commercials? Is his role in the MCU moving forward going to be diminished, if not extinguished altogether? I guess that remains to be seen. Hopefully the truth comes out one way or another, but let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like, leave a dislike, do all that nifty little stuff. I'm on my way to 1,000. Help me get there. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.